Hey, it's Holly. In today's video, we are going to be doing some cataloging, cleaning up my spreadsheet from when we had the auction. I still haven't cleaned it up, and just generally tidying things up. I am hoping to do another auction soon, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we are back into cataloging. I always fall a little bit behind on this, and I haven't been buying as much stuff lately, so we just have a few items to catalog at the moment, but I do need to come in and clean up from my whatnot auction that was over a month ago now. So that was a fun auction. I will say it was a bit weird to get used to that platform. Learned a lot of lessons on that one. It's definitely got a learning curve, and being in Canada, a lot of the rules are different. So anyway, here we are. We survived the auction. We sold a ton of stuff, so I need to take a bunch of stuff out. So removing things from the spreadsheet that you see here, and I have a export of the stuff that I sold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the things that are sets, and we're going to work on those first, and then we will go through and just remove the individual items. But we sold a bunch of stuff, which was great to pare down some of that. I still have a lot of stuff though that are duplicates, and I am planning a second auction to be determined. Just trying to get a few more projects done around the house first, so don't worry, there will be another one. Okay, so these are the sets that I sold, and then of course I've got my database here that I've made of my existing stuff. So I'm currently in my duplicates tab of my collection spreadsheet. So if you haven't seen this before, I have a spreadsheet that is all of the stuff that I'm keeping. So this is really my collection. I have a spreadsheet of things that are duplicates, and then I have a spreadsheet of loose figures. So let's put this stuff aside for a moment. Let's pare this down because I want to make sure that this is accurate. So we did sell a few things. Let's have a look. So we'll start with Midge's Flower Shop, where as the export. So lovely. Put that 1990 Midge's Flower Shop. Here it is. Okay, so that's sold. So we are going to delete this line. And we'll delete from here. 1993 Cuddly Kitten. Perfect. So we'll get rid of that one. 1990 pencil case. Oh yes, the pencil case. That was a good one. Okay, where is the pencil case? Bear with me because some of this is in order and some of it is not in order at all. So you're probably screaming at me. I saw it. But it wasn't complete. So, oh, there it is. I tried to mark things, as you can see, so that I knew if they were going to be in the sale or not. So that's what the dark teal is on that spreadsheet. The Light Up Hotel, that was a good one. Where did it go? There it is. Delete. 1994 Poly Ski Chalet. So I will say, even though the auction was kind of hectic and I learned a lot of lessons from it, it was fun. I really enjoyed doing it. And I'm glad that I waited for it to be a platform that I could do live. I really wanted that aspect of being able to be there, because eBay, I find, is, I don't know, I'm kind of losing interest in eBay at the moment. I don't use it for selling myself at the moment, but and haven't sold polys on it, but I find that it just gets out of control. As you saw from my video about the prices, I think it just gets out of control. Okay, so 1993 Polyville Beach Cafe. Beach Cafe. Where is it? It must be down near the bottom. There it is. So this is an important thing because if you lose track of what you have, then you very quickly, your spreadsheet becomes useless. So it's important that I go through and I do all this stuff. And by the way, this is what's in my duplicates bin at the moment. So you're seeing the list. So if you see stuff in here and you're itching for it, let me know and I can try to include that in my next auction. 1989 Polly's Wildlife Park. I have so many of these. Delete. Suki's Japanese Tea House. That was such a good one. That one went for such a good price. So that was a really lucky purchase. There goes that one. Polly Loves Puppy. Bracelet. I don't know if that one made it into my spreadsheet. I don't know if that even made it in here. We're going to come back to that. The babysitting stamper, that one went. We had Polly and her bunnies. And Fairy Lake Wonderland. Of which I have two, by the way. I have another one that's complete, I believe. So both of those. Polly and her puppies. One of them is my giveaway set, so there's the giveaway set. So we'll get that one out of here. And we are close, folks. We are about to do that giveaway. We are so, so, so close. 1995 Mermaid. So I did sell a complete mermaid set. Is that this one? Yes. Okay. Delete. The earring case, that one went to Christy. That one was in such good condition. 1991. Did it make it on here? Yes, it did. And there were some sets that I had intended to sell that I just didn't get to because it was taking a lot longer than I actually anticipated. So, Perfect Playroom. Like, am I missing some of this stuff? There it is. I think it was this one. No, I sold one that was complete. I might not have made that in there. Okay, so come back to that. Mr. Fry's Restaurant. We just did a video on that one. The Light Up Supermarket. Not complete, but we sold that one. Okay, Perfect Playroom. That one's not complete. That one's not complete. Let's do a little search. I'm pretty sure I sold a complete one. And now I'm having a crisis in my head, so I can't remember. Missing Polly, missing Rocking Horse. That one had all the pieces, but was missing the Rocking Horse. So I must have sold this. Oh no, wait, it had all the pieces? I was missing pieces. Oh gosh. This one was just missing the Rocking Horse. Okay, I must have sold the case that wasn't missing the Rocking Horse. I check my bin. Can't remember now. Okay, if that was you, let me know. So we'll get rid of that one. Polly Loves Puppy. We sold that. One didn't have the dog, and then we have Mr. Fry's restaurant. Didn't we just do this? Did I delete something else? Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. Oh, bear with me. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, Polly and her puppies. Polly Loves Puppy. Earring case. Got rid of those. Very Light Wonderland. Okay, we'll get rid of Mr. Fry's restaurant. See, this is just such a hard thing to work through. So we're going to remove that one. That Sparkling Mermaid that I sold was in such good condition. That one was so nice. Nice to have complete sets too. Fairy Light Wonderland. Okay, there's the supermarket again. We'll get rid of that. Polly and her. Polly and her bunnies is already out. Okay, Fairy Light Wonderland is already out. Oh, what's going on here? Fairy Light Wonderland. Did I get this all? Okay, that's there. That's still there. We still have that. Still have all this. I don't think I got to the pandas. We didn't get to that. Okay, I think we've cleared this out. I think we have cleared this out now. So we'll delete those. So I have a few Starlight Castles, and one of them I separated, so that one's not complete. Oh, look at how many I don't have. So I have one now that is not complete that I took the swan out of. I believe Michelle bought that one. And then some of these. Why did I make them yellow? I can't remember what my thought process was here. Oh, this was just the duplicates that were complete were yellow, and the other ones were in my other spreadsheet were this one is, okay, wait, hold on. Is that the one that I sold? I think this is the one that I sold. So I just try to mark in the duplicate spreadsheet, I try to mark anything that is complete as yellow. And then these will just come back to on the next go around. So okay, so that's all good. Now I've removed that swan already, so we can clear that out. And there were some lockets. So I know the Pretty Present locket went as part of the damaged lot. Just trying to search for locket. I think the bedroom locket. I should have kept better track of this. I did not remember. Bedroom locket. There were 3. Keep fit locket. I think bedroom was one of them. It was like a yellow one. And what was the other locket? Not that one. Okay, it must have been this one. It's 3. Okay, so that one's done. So the rest of this stuff was over in the loose figures. So I know we had one of these went as a giveaway item. So that was this one. So did one of these beds. I think the giveaway thing was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I know that they're going to be changing that pretty soon, if not already, so that people have to be present to win the giveaway. Apparently that wasn't a thing before, so that was interesting. I know we gave away one of these. That was one of the loose figures. We sold a Rachel. This is not a perfect science, clearly. A seashell and a turtle. Hopefully I have some of that in here. Sorry, bear with me while I flip through this frantically. I didn't appear to have the seashell or turtle logged. We'll just do a quick search. Yeah, I don't see them in here. As you can see, I kind of have things sorted by category, so don't think they got put in here just yet. So, okay, so I think we're basically caught up. There was one other figure I gave away, and for the life of me now, I can't remember what it was. What's it, a Lulu? Oh, it was this one. Her hair had her haircut. Okay. All right, I'm going to consider us caught up now. I think this is pretty accurate, hopefully. Sorry, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and update this. So today is June 4th. Whoops. June 4th. June 4th. And now we can go ahead and catalog. Okay. So we have just a few items that I'm going to work through in catalog. So I have this stamper set and some figures, merry-go-round pals. This is from, I believe, the Duck Chase, and I just didn't have any tins available at the time. A locket, and I have a variant of the beauty case that you have not seen yet. So I'm going to show that to you as well. Okay, so let's start with this set. So this is, I believe, a 1992. Yes, the 1992 Stampin' School. And we'll find it here. So I'm on the onlypollypocket.com website. If you haven't been here before, definitely check it out. This is like the resource for looking sets up. So I have, this is now my 4th of this set, and each set, there is 2 variants. So there is purple and there is a pink one. Okay, so there's two variants of the color, and then each color, there are 4 variants. So there is, if you're following what I'm saying here, a total of 8 variants of this set, 2 for each shell color. Okay, so this one is the one with the yellow teacher's desk, and if it has a yellow teacher's desk, it is supposed to come with a yellow art desk, a blue computer desk, a lavender study desk, and a green sewing desk. So I can verify that those are the correct stamps, so that's the good news. The other good news, I don't know if you'll believe me, but this is wild. So if I go back into my Keep spreadsheet and I go to 1992 and I look up the Stampin' School, I actually have 4 of these. Now, as you can see here, it looks like I have 1 complete, but if I go up to the search, so that one is complete. Am I searching right now? Is it working? Sometimes you don't know if anything is even working. Okay, here we go. School. Another, and then there's my 2 other Stampin' Schools. So I have now all 4 variants of the purple one. I have 0 of the pink one, and all of these weren't collected intentionally. They just came in lots, and I happened to get all 4 of them individually in that sequence without duplicates. Wild, right? So back to the website. So this set comes with 5 figures, and I believe this is complete, which is a miracle. It needs to be cleaned, so we'll do a cleaning video, don't worry. But it comes with, I believe his name is Matt. Yep. This is Mrs. Kelly, Polly, Tina, and Midge. So all 5 figures are there. That is excellent news. So if you haven't seen me do this before, I keep them in metal tins with a silica packet just to keep any moisture out. And this is so that they don't get broken arms. And they go live in here. Lid goes on. Then I'm going to go over to my spreadsheet. And I am going to find the same line where I have a complete one, because this one is complete, so I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to add it at the bottom here. And this is the one, I'm just going to make a note for myself. This is the yellow desk. So this needs to be cleaned. There's ink here. The ink appears to be still kind of wet. Yep, oh yeah. Yep, still red, so I'll have to clean this up, but the ink is working and there are all 4 stamps. They're the correct ones, all the pieces. That's great news. So it just needs a very thorough cleaning. There's a lot of ink inside and the case is fairly worn, so it needs to be polished up and cleaned up. So that'll make a good cleaning video, but we've got those there. So this is where I then come back to this website, I open up my label printer and I go to town. So this is the 1992, and I just like to look at my current set to make sure that I'm labeling it the same way. So I labeled my existing set that is complete, oops, there we are, 1992 Stampin' School. So I'm just going to copy this one. 1992 Stampin' School. This one is complete. So it comes with Polly, Matt, Tina, Mrs. Kelly, and Midge. Okay, so then once that's there, I will go ahead and hit print. I put that onto, just making sure that I've got the orientation right here. I put it onto the edge here, and then I just put, it's redundant when it's complete, but I put check mark next to the pieces that I have, just so that on the sets I don't have them, I can quickly tell which pieces are missing. So I'm gonna put that one back in. But to give you another idea, right, like here's another one I have that is complete. So just making sure that I've got those all in there. Nice thing is that the pieces are the same across all of the variants, so you don't have like random different colors there, or at least you shouldn't, that I know of. Okay, so that one's done. Moving on to the next one. So this is gonna go in my box over here. Let's do this. This is the Fairy Spells Locket. Super excited for this one. Oh. So this is new to my collection. Very exciting. The wings on this one are pretty good. They're not as curled as I am used to getting, but she is a cute little figure. Here's the inside of that locket, and I should do another locket video for you soon because I've got a bunch more lockets since the last one. But there it is. So we will go to, this one is, I want to say 92. Down to our lockets, Fairy Spells Locket. So there's no missing pieces. This is a locket. I believe this is from a collection. Very fun. Yep. And I have not done a video on this now. Okay, so then I'll come back here and just double check her name, and it is indeed a Lulu, so we're gonna go into the label. Whoops. So this one has one piece, and this is Lulu, so I print that. You might think it's kind of silly to put, you know, one figure in a tin, but it's how I keep track of everything, so I do it. That's why I always know where the figures are, and I do keep them separate just because I've got little kids, and kind of helps to keep them safe and out of harm's way. Okay, so that one's done. We have the Duck Chase. I believe that was a 96 set. And I don't know if I put it into my thing yet. Ice cream parlor, carousel. I do not have the Duck Chase here, so 1996. Duck Chase. This is a small playset, and this is part of the Fun Fair collection, which I probably should also move up to these, the Caterpillar Ride. This was all the Fun Fair collection, just correcting myself as we work through this. And this was Polly and Rebecca. So to come back here, I have both figures. So once you get in the swing of this, you can go quite quickly. It's just that I tend to make mistakes. So I usually try not to rush it too much. But it is nice to kind of sit down and do a bunch at a time. I think ideally I would do this regularly, but to be honest, I don't. So this is how we do things. So this is the 1993 Merry-Go-Round Pals. Here we are. It's Polly, Lulu, and Wee Willie. I have all 3 of them here, so that's good news. If I can open this bag. So there they are. I'm gonna get them in their tin. If I can get them out of the bag. Oh, there we are. Okay. So these are gonna go in here. So Merry-Go-Round Pals 1993. Okay, 1993. Merry-Go-Round Pals. This is a small play set, and is this part of a collection? It says Keepsake Collection. All right, if you say so. I have done a video on that, yes. I have not done a video on this one yet. Okay, so we'll save that. We will go back into here. That on here. Boop. So ticking along, we've got one left for today. We are going to check this out very quickly. So I did a video on this set recently, but I have a variant of it. And the variant of this set is basically it's almost identical, but it comes with makeup. So this is probably going to be gross. Let's see if we could even open this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of gross. So it comes with makeup inside, and there's like cat hair in here. But there it is. Not the most sanitary set. I'm definitely going to wipe this down, but there is stuff in there. And this, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is makeup or a mirror. We'll find out. Oh, it's like full on like foundation. Okay. So there it is. Probably full of talc. But this set is complete, so that's the fun news. What the heck is this? Weird. That must have been for eyeshadow with yuck. Okay. And then on the back, of course, this compartment opens and I've got the 4 figures that come with this. I don't know why the makeup is so collectible. It's kind of gross, but it is. Is this a 90 or a 91? I cannot remember. Whoops, 1991. And this is the pull-out playhouse / beauty case. So this is the variation with the makeup. And I'm going to go back in here, find my pull-out playhouse, and I'm just going to copy it. If I can find it. Here it is. Makeup version. So this is the 1991 beauty case. Comes with all 4 figures. So Polly, who else is here? Midge, it looks like. And let's see what this says. Bella and Pixie. Whoops. Bella and Pixie. So sometimes I do this just so that my font size doesn't get too small. And we'll get them into here. All right, so I'm feeling a little bit more caught up, so thanks for coming along on that ride with me there. These are always long and rambly videos, but if you're still here, thanks for enjoying this and keeping me company while I do this. So there we go. All set, and we are caught up. So we will wrap this up, get this tidied up, and that's it for cataloging today. All right, so what do you think? What do you think the best way is to manage all of these empty compacts that I've got? Should I just auction them off? Should I do a claim sale of some sort? I do prefer doing that live auctions format just because it's nice to have that back and forth chat, but I would love to hear from you, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. And again, if you've got any comments on my cataloging, good or bad, I'm here for it, so let me know in the comments. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button. I come out with new videos for you every Monday and Thursday. I have not missed a single week since we started doing that. And I also have 3 social media accounts that I'm trying to get better at using. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Just look up Pocket Vintage Toys and you will find me there. But that's it for this week. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.